Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shatar. You're here at Chicago Branch Great Millstone, prophesizing the return of the Heavenly Father Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai. You all ignorantly call him Jesus, but his true and Hebrew name is Yahweh Shai. Coming at you with another lesson. Before we get started, we're going to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash Barakatha. Double honors to our apostles and our elders here at Great Millstone who rule well. Honors to the hopeful elect. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the biblical and true Hebrews of the Bible. Salutation to all the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. The speckled bird, and all those whose lineage goes back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, healthy Barakatha. And to the Akwaf, and those of you out there listening and learning, Shalom and Barakatha to you also. The title of this lesson is Birthdays Are Cursed Days, Part 2. This is part 2 of a two-part lesson. Birthdays are cursed days. Again, when we are born into a world that produces nothing but wickedness, nothing but evil, rape, rob, murder, pedophiles, and every day they write laws and pass bills that make this a part of the norm, okay? Legislation is being put forth that would make pedophiles normal members of, normal citizens, normal members of society, okay? There would be citizens of everyday society, so to speak. And the same with sodomy and homosexuality. They're pushing legislation to make that the norm, okay? They're trying to make that the norm, a normal way of life. But they have a bill, okay, coming out that would ban or stop you from preaching the Bible in public. Bill C-367, jail for preaching the Bible in public. Okay, this is what you're born into, okay? When you're born, they have a birth certificate, and your mother and father sign it, and from that point on, this wicked place, this wicked world looks at you like an animal, like your cattle. You get a little older, and they give you a social security card, and you're a piece of merchandise. Again, I talked about that in part 1 of the lesson. Okay, a piece of property. That's all. That's all you are. Cursed be the day I was born. Birthdays are cursed days. Okay. Give me Exodus. Let's get that Exodus 21. Exodus 21, and we'll start at about 6, is it? And it says, let's go up here. And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free. Then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. Now, that's 2/3 of our people right now today, okay? They don't want to leave a slave master, all right? They don't want to leave Esau, Edom. We be good slaves, master. Master, we be good niggas, master. Oh, Stephen Fletcher, okay? And that's 2/3 of our people right now. They don't want to leave their slave masters. They don't want to leave their oppressors. That's Esau, Edom, okay? Give me Deuteronomy. Give me Deuteronomy, okay? Especially Eve. She in cahoots with Esau Edom. That's his pit bull. Eve is pit bull. Okay, she do all the dirty work for him. Eve, the so-called black woman. All right, Deuteronomy 28, and we'll go to 66. We'll start at 66. Okay, 28 and 66, and it says, "And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have no assurance of thy life." This is what we're born into, okay? And this is the curses. We're born into this because we were disobedient to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, our ancestors. They didn't keep his laws, statutes, and his commandments, and he scattered us to the four winds of the earth, okay? And we're in captivity right now. And that's what this lesson is about. Birthdays are cursed days. Cursed be the day that I was born, all right? Again, "And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have no assurance of thy life. In the morning thou shalt say, Would God it were even." That's evening, okay? "And at even thou shalt say, Would God it were morning, for the fear of thy heart wherewith thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thy eyes which thou shalt see." Okay, "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships." All right, and that's going into how we got over here, okay? Egypt means bondage, okay? And this is modern day Egypt right here that we're in captivity, okay? And we're in bondage, all right? And how did we get here? By way of slave ships, okay? By the way, wherefore I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And that's talking about our land, all right? We won't see it anymore until our Savior comes back to deliver us from where which he scattered us, okay? "And there ye shall be sold unto enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you." Okay? And that's this present day captivity that we're in right now today. So again, like I said, cursed be the day that I was born. Okay? Birthdays are curse days. You're born into a world that's ruled by the wicked, okay? The basis of men. Job, give me Job. Job 9 and 24, okay? Job 9 and 24. "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" See, okay? So they have stolen your heritage, your culture. They done stole your identity, okay? They playing you. And from day, from the day you were born and into this world, that teaches you its customs, okay? From the day you're born into a world that teaches you its customs, its traditions, its ways, okay? Because again, they as I say, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and they cover the faces of the judges thereof. And we are the real judges. History, they've whitewashed history, okay? And they've stolen our heritage, our culture, our identity. And from the day that you are born into this world, it teaches you its customs, its traditions, its ways. Because you go to school your whole life. Some of these 2/3 Jakes and these women, the Lord has deprived them of knowledge already anyway. Job 39th chapter tells you that. And again, that's her and Esau in cahoots. That's his pit bull. He used her to do all his dirty work, okay? But Jake go to school, and get a high school diploma, AA degree, associate's degree, bachelor's degree. Then if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, something like that, she'll just call them liars and crooks, okay? Because they a bunch of liars and crooks. That's what them lawyers are, all right? But if you want to be one of them, you have to go to school another 5, okay? 4 or 5 years. And for that, just to be that, all right? So now you done went to school the regular, and you got to go another 4 or 5 years, all right? And you still ain't learned nothing. That's the whole kicker about it. You still ain't learned nothing, all right? You ain't learned nothing. 2 Timothy 3 and 7. 2 Timothy 3 and 7, okay? There we go, 3 and 7. 2 Timothy says, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. And that's what you're doing, okay? Because you're not learning the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, okay? This is carnal knowledge. This is worldly knowledge, and it's foolish knowledge. Thus save the Lord, okay? So that's what you're doing, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. 1 Corinthians, give me 1 Corinthians, all right? 1 Corinthians, and give me 1 Corinthians 1 and 20. Okay, it says, where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Have not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? See, so that's what you're going to school your whole life to be. Nothing, okay? You ain't learned nothing, okay? But this, all right. Now to top it off, you gotten all kinds of student loans, so you in debt over your head, and ain't learned nothing. All right, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, you done took off student loan after student loan after student loan, and if you wanted to be a lawyer, a doctor, teacher, something like that, you done had to go an extra 4 or 5 years, and that's most student loans. So now you in debt over your head, okay? And you see, 2 Timothy 3 and 7, forever learning and never coming to the knowledge of the truth. 1 Corinthians 1 and 20, the Lord has made foolish the wisdom of this world, all right? But now you ain't learned nothing. Now you got to pay all this student loan, all this debt. You got to pay back all these student loans. So you working for nothing. It's gonna take your whole life to pay that debt off, man. That's another way they make merchandise out of you too, okay? And 2/3 of our people, they doing the same thing, all right? 2/3 of our people, that's what they doing, all right? The same thing, okay? Excuse me. And if you're gonna be a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher, I'm a computer programmer. You're an educated fool. That's what you are, all right? That's what you are, educated fool, okay? So give me Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes. Give me Ecclesiastes. There we go. And I want 4. And I want 2. Ecclesiastes 4 and 2. It says, wherefore I praise the dead which are already dead, more than the living which are yet alive. Yea, better is he than both they which have not yet been, who have not seen the evil work that is done under the sun. You see that? Let me read this to you again. It says, wherefore I praise the dead which are already dead, more than the living which are yet alive. Yea, better is he than both they which have not yet been, who have not seen the evil work that is done under the sun. See, so cursed be the day that I was born. Okay, birthdays are cursed days, all right? Now, grant you, some do get that 6-figure income. Those who play the game, play by Esau's rules, okay? Token niggas, so to speak. That's what they call them. Esau let a few of them make it so the majority can say, look at such and such. Look at such and such. They made it. Okay, and This is Esau's deceitfulness, all right? That's what he is. That's his deceitfulness, okay? But cursed be the day that I was born. Birthdays are cursed days, okay? You see, let me read this to you one more time. It says, wherefore I praise the dead, which are already dead, more than the living, which are yet alive. Yea, better is he than both they which have not yet been, who have not seen the evil work that is done under the sun. See, so birthdays are cursed days, man. You curse when you come in this place, all right? Let's get a few more scriptures and wrap the lesson up. This is part 2 of a 2-part lesson, Jeremiah 20. Give me Jeremiah 20. Okay, Jeremiah 20 and 14. Jeremiah 20 and 14. All right. Salakia. Give me Jeremiah 20 and 14. There we go. It says, cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed. Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed. Cursed be the man who brought tidings to my father, saying, a man child is born unto thee, making him very glad. So birthdays are cursed days, all right? In part 1, I gave you that Ezekiel 16 verses 4 through 5, because when we brought into this world, man, we brought into this world with much contempt, and we destitute of the necessary care that life requires. And what we're destitute of is the word, okay? This truth, okay? Because they know the truth. The truth is the word of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and they know the truth gonna set you free. John 8 and 32. I'll get it for you. All right, John 8 and 32. Okay. John 8 and 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Okay. See, and they know that's the one thing they keep away from you. When you go to school, you learn how to speak their language. Okay. You learn their traditions. You learn their customs, their cultures, but they don't teach you your own customs, your own traditions, your own cultures, your own culture, your own heritage, okay? They've stolen that, okay? They've taken your identity. They've taken all that away, okay? That's why birthdays are cursed days. Cursed be the day that I came into this wicked world, all right? Okay, and they just, you know, it's just a wicked place, man. Like that Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 2 and 3 said, you know, it's better, you know, praise them that are dead. I'll get it for you. I won't butcher it. I'll get it for you, okay? Let's get it while we're here. 4 and 2. We started 2 again. It says, wherefore I praise the dead, which are already dead, more than the living, which are yet alive. Yea, better is he than both they which have not yet been, who have not seen the evil work that is done under the sun. You see what I mean? See what I'm talking about, okay? So birthdays are cursed days, all right? Birthdays are cursed days. That's pretty much I have on this lesson. Lord will, it was edifying through the Spirit also. In closing, I like to say Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadas, Barakatah, Kwam Yasharala.